What is known by 12:10 Moscow time, the death toll from the terrorist attack has risen to 93 people. The investigative committee reported the causes of death were gunshot wounds and poisoning by combustion products. According to the investigative committee, the terrorists used a flammable liquid to set the concert hall on fire. The Moscow Region Ministry of Health published a list of the dead, including 41 people. According to the department, at least 121 people were injured. The Ministry of Emergency Situations published a list of victims by name as of 9 o'clock Moscow time, including 107 citizens. Governor of the Moscow region Andrei Vorobyov said that 115 people are in hospitals in the Moscow region, including 5 children. Among the victims is a citizen of Belarus. He is in serious condition. The head of the FSB, Alexander Bortnikov, reported to President Vladimir Putin about the detention of 11 people, including 4 terrorists who were directly involved in the terrorist attack at Crocus City Hall. According to the FSB, the terrorists planned to cross the Russian-Ukrainian border. They had relevant contacts on the Ukrainian side. On the morning of March 23, Deputy Alexander Kinstein announced the detention of 2 terrorists in the Bryansk region. The search for the others continues. According to preliminary information, the Renault in which the suspects were driving was discovered at night near the village of Kotsin, Karachinsky district, Bryansk region. The car did not stop at the request of the police and tried to escape. During the pursuit, shooting was opened and the car overturned. 1 terrorist was detained on the spot. The rest fled into the forest. As a result of the search, a second suspect was found and detained at approximately 3:50 a.m., the deputy said. In the Renault car, which was detained in the Bryansk region, a PM pistol, a magazine for an AKM assault rifle and passports of citizens of Tajikistan were found. The fire in Crocus City Hall was largely extinguished. Firefighters continued to flood some structures, and there are isolated fires, Vorobyov said. The roof over the Crocus City Hall auditorium collapsed. The heads of the FSB, the investigative committee, the Russian Guard, the Ministry of Emergency Situations, and the Ministry of Health reported to Vladimir Putin about the terrorist attack. Putin wished recovery to all the victims, said Deputy Prime Minister Tatyana Golikova. The authorities of Moscow and the region will jointly pay compensation to the victims from 500,000 to 3 million rubles, said Mayor Sergei Sobyanin. Relatives of the victims will receive 3 million rubles each. Victims who were hospitalized, 1 million each. 500,000 rubles each will be paid to those who underwent treatment on an outpatient basis, said the governor of the Moscow region, Andrei Vorobyov. ISIS banned in Russia claimed responsibility for the terrorist attack, write Reuters, France 24, as well as Al Arabiya, citing a message from the terrorist organization on Telegram. Unnamed US officials confirmed this statement by ISIS, writes the New York Times.